Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. In the backyard I may be shouting because it's blowing a gale. And hopefully everything stays intact. These are my little swipe cards. I'm going to try and do something simple. I'm going to try and do a swipe. And I'm not going to use a shovel this time. I'm hoping that I can get a nice thin... Where are my glasses? Okay, that's not good. Finally put them someplace I can't see them. I'm not seeing them. Oh, that's because they're on my head! Oh boy! Yeah, no, who's a fool? So, that paint does not look like it's sticking really well to that canvas. Sometimes you get an interesting primer on these less expensive canvases. But this is an OXO omelet turning spatula, and if anything can fix it, this can do it. It lays down such a nice even layer of paint. If I need more, I'll just add more. In the meantime, it sort of looks like it might go, and I don't want humongous overabundance of paint right now. I am going to use some black enamel, maybe some pink enamel, maybe some blue enamel. All acrylic enamels. They create cells and they make a catalytic reaction where all kinds of patterns are produced. I would like to have a nice even layer of good coverage black in the background. I'm not going to worry about the edges right now. I guess that means I'll probably be covering them later. I'm going to look for a moment and see what's in my paint. If anything needs to come out with my tweezers. And then I'm going to scrape off the residual and throw my spatula in the bucket. Now, I sort of told myself I was going to use a shovel. And what I want to do is, my plan includes filling up my shovel and hoping to add a nice even layer of blue. Not a straight layer, but an even layer. And if I slow down my roll on my shovel, I get a good chance of draining most of that out of there. And the Princeton Ertl Catalyst spatula is available along with the OXO omelet turning spatulas on my Amazon link. I'm going to blow that right over. I'm going to use everything in that shovel right now. I hope this works. I really want to put some green at the bottom, but I can always do that afterwards. I've proved that already. Alright, so I'm going to put my pink enamel right above my blue. And I should use a shovel for my gold. I really should. But I think what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to clear the tip. It was clear a minute ago, but there's no way to keep them clear out here in this heat. It's very warm today. And I don't think it's going to hurt me if I get an uneven flow of gold. Now, it takes very little enamel, generally speaking, to make the cells. Oh, I'm putting it on the wrong side. Wow. Okay, I'm glad that was a really thin strip, because now I'm going to do it up here. So we've got double enamel. It's just one of those days. What other colors do I want in here? I want my Folk Art color shifting purple. I think somebody keeps calling it flash, and I'm sure she's right. And I'm going to give myself, oddly enough, some red, which is also a metallic. And then I'm going to include my orange. And I really wanted to leave some black, and I didn't do that. So my inclination is to go down further and take a chance. Alright, so rather than what I usually do, which is add a shovelful, I'm just going to add stripes and then pull. I'm going to knock that paint off over the end. I'm going to scrape off my residuals into a small container. You can get these at Michael's. And Michael's is easy to get to. They have curbside pickup now, I hear. I'm going to grab a little paint and cover the bottom. So this is a much simpler version. Still has stripes. I'm going to wipe that off in between. I want that to be curved, you know that? I really do. So I'm going to take the points off of two sides. Actually, I'm going to make sure that's actually round, because I had 4 points instead of 2 for a second. Just going to round that so I have a nice rounder mark at the top. Now you'd think because that's curved that I wouldn't need to have this be straight. I guess we'll see how this goes. But I like my colors, and I'm going to keep using my residuals right on the bottom of the canvas with my finger. And scraping off the rest. Now the pressure I'm putting on the card is not anything more than helping the card glide along on top of the paint. It's not pressing it down. If I skipped a space and went like that wide, then I could put some other color in between and have something else go on, and that's the way I think about this all the time. I just want to conquer this swipe in every way I can think of, because I just love it. It's just too much fun not to play with. And I still want to think about tipping, and I could tip that way, but I don't know what would happen to the gold. That looks like there must be a lump of something right there. And it looks kind of cool, actually. I'll have to remember that for another time. Just going to keep taking the residuals off the card, covering the bottom of the canvas right where I'm at. And I'm going to have to look at this. I've been putting dots up above, and I might contemplate doing that right now, in fact. I so want to tip this to see what will happen. I so want some more purple in there too. This seems to be the way it goes. I get it where I think it should go, and then I get creative and I have to continue. I actually like that. Whether I want to do anything else to it or not is beyond me. Maybe I can take, yes, I think I'm going to take my, is this the one? Yeah, I am. My basting brush. Gotta be careful, because if you hit that basting brush on canvas without any paint on its bristles, it will drag right down. So my question for myself is, do I want to do something any different? And I kind of do. As in, I could just definitely continue on my merry way, adulterating things. We'll see how I like the blue. Thinking about using the basting brush on the bottom half. Because I can. That's the name of my first book on the Amazon link underneath Show More. I really want something through that white. Wow, that was too close. That stuck right to the bottom. This is more enamel. Could have put some blue enamel in there. That might have been a better idea. So I'm going to do the same thing I just did elsewhere, above. And now I'm going to drag it all the way down. Whoops. Just a little cheap. Now a lot of times when I do this, I decide that I want some gold up from the bottom, but I don't know that I need it. What I do need is a little bit of black along this edge. Right now, before the paint gets any drier. And then I can drag this down, same as everything else, even to the point of using some of the paint that fell over the side. Looks like Dr. Seuss something or other. You know what I want? I think I want to continue to play. That's what I want. So I got to decide right now if I want something else. And that's not bothering me. They're not even, but they're not supposed to be. I am going to have to fix that edge. I kind of wish I could have done everything else the same. I wonder if I can cheat. I'm not even going to try. It's too much. And most of that edge is more covered than I imagined it would be. And that's all that's left for me is the top, which isn't much. So this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. Still playing with swipes. Funky, funky swipes. I really want to put something right in the middle. Once I do it, there's no going back though. That is a color shift orange from Folk-Art. And I'd really like the same amount in each. And I don't know if it'll stay even. There we go. I'm not unhappy about that a bit. Sometimes it pays to take chances. And I'm just not done playing. Oops. I guess I was right there. Alright, so that's not so bad. That could be a lot worse. Gotta keep my hands out of the painting though. Got a little bit of black there. Blend that in. Okay, so let me tell you guys, if you share my videos, I appreciate it. If you are shopping my Amazon link, it's at no added cost to you, and I appreciate it. And I guess I'm just in the mood to play with a skewer. Make some fun texture. Alright, so let's show you what I can see. And it's cartoon funky. So there's a drawing every month, and you can find the exhibition video that shows you the prizes for that drawing. That's a $10 minimum to get in, and you could win a painting, and your choice would be one of 5 in April in the 3rd week. If you're seeing this at some point other time, you'll see a different video that will show you the prizes for that particular month. If you binge watch my 1,310 videos, you can find them organized by the hundreds. 12 lists of 100, and some being populated, and genres and topics. If you're looking for a Facebook group, you can find Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More for if you're shopping and you want to see what other products I've made since 2013 that are on fineartamericanpixels.com, and Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors for anybody wanting to see the so far edited YouTube artworks that I have placed in the albums there. My playlists are on my channel under all playlists. After you find created playlists, excuse me, I said that backwards. Find all playlists and look for created playlists. My books are Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, and they're on the Amazon link. My art is for sale, and you will find my email address underneath the video. It's easpb and the word gallery at gmail.com, and you can contact me there. If you guys ask me questions, I'll get back to you. Feel free, and thank you guys for the wonderful comments you've left me in the past, and thank you for all the contributions that you've left me also. This one needs a little more blue. Right there, I think. And this one also. This blue disappears. You can blow it out with a straw though. So I'm better with that. Let's hope it stays this time. So I love you guys. There's 86,000 of you. Look under the video for my paint pouring recipe, Instagram, Pinterest, or Twitter links. I don't do much Twittering, but I'd love it if you decided you wanted to help me by sharing. That would be great. So the videos are posted the night before a lot of times on my community board, on my YouTube channel, or Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group. I love you guys. I hope you hang in there, and take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the other side of the current pandemic, and hopefully there'll be classes again at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and you'll have my email if you want it. Bye for now. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida. I just said that. Wow. Okay, brain cramp. I see stuff I want to do. Never mind. We'll be fine. I like it when it's not perfect. I love you guys. See ya. Bye for now. Priscilla out. Wow. Anon.